The MOU signing between the Assembly of First Nations and the Indigenous Centre. Larry, Director of Protocol, is going and doing some last minute smudging of the documents, of the pens, of the table, of the space to clear it, for the energy to be positive, and that's happening. The Youth Council, there's another section of this, and I'd ask you to be on standby, because right after the signing, we're going to go into your section, and then after that, we're going to be moving forward with the agenda. So I'll queue up the Youth Council. You're next. If the microphone at the signing table can be turned on, audio. Camera can be pointed that way. I'm sure everybody is sick of looking at me. And pointed over there, and here we go. So that I believe the mic is live there.
Just so the Chief's it's memorandum of understanding, and again we acknowledge Toby Denemy from the Pixies First Nation, our neighbor. Kanaja Fail was their treaty signer back in 1874 as well, and they're working on this very important aspect of this, basically dealing with safety, public safety for First Nations across Canada. And the Indigenous Centre for Occupational Health and Public Safety is very new, but something at the band level that's very much needed. So if your workers get hurt in housing or even in NADAP for insurance or anything like that, workers' compensation doesn't always apply. So there's an issue of jurisdiction, but having access to good quality health care and safety out at the reserve level. And so Toby made the presentation in Saskatchewan to Chief Bobby Cameron, the FSIN executive, brought it forward to the AFN executive, and our AFN executive passed it by motion that we should look at an MOU between the Assembly of First Nations and this organization called the Indigenous Centre for Occupational Health and Public Safety. Very important. So that's what this is. So we're going to have the signing now. That's the background.
Next year?
It's good. He says good. Done.
I'll say something.
Oh, Toby wants to say something. Uh-oh, look out.
Nonaskaman. Maski Maskwa Wasasoma. Kana Achape Papixi's Treaty 4. I'd like to thank Perry Bellegarde, Chief Perry Bellegarde, for opening up all of our nations to occupational health and public safety. It's very crucial that we look at our public safety when it comes to our schools, our economic development, as well as our nation building. It is the foundation in which we build our nations is safety. All
right. That's it. So, here we go. Right here. That one there. Yep. Alrighty. Well, let's keep working.
This is Barry.
This
is the traditional way when we start partnerships, is to give a gift. And an understanding, we lifted that pipe on the first day. That signifies our partnership, the old way. And of course, the medallion, where you keep the whole public safety is very important.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a big honor. So with that, thanks Chiefs, and thanks Toby and the executive, because the MOU here, and I've said, we will not sign anything as one individual national chief. We agree to things as an executive, and that's how this came about. So I want to thank my colleagues at the back for the support, and thank Toby for your good work and your vision. A high honor here.
Thank you very much for that, National Chief and the Indigenous Centre. I now look to the Assembly of First Nations National Youth Council. We are going to be doing a blanket dance, of course, to raise money. Chief Jason Henry, Chippewas of Kettle and Stony Point First Nation has requested a blanket dance. It was accepted. Raise money for a young man named Isaac Henry. In his early 20s, he was on the road near his community, and he was hit by a car, and He has severe injuries, and it's going to take, he's not covered by insurance. It's going to take a lot of money to help defer medical costs for the family. So a young man from Kettle and Stony Point is injured, and the assembly is asked to have a blanket dance, so that's what we're doing. The drum group is ready. I believe the National Youth Council is in the room with they're over here to my left, and they have a blanket. They're going to be doing one round around the room. This is the chief. He's shaking hands with the drum group, and very thankful for this raising of the funds. So they're ready to go. The youth council is over here. They're going to be making a round. They're coming this way, starting over here, going that way. So I look to the drum group now to give us a song. We're going to be, like I said, having a blanket dance for this young man from Chippewas of Kettle and Stony Point.